Hey guys, what's going on? It's Tyler from Nelly Security. This video has been in the works for a couple of months now. We've been working on something exciting behind the scenes that we haven't really been ready to share with anybody yet, but now I'm very excited to make this video to finally be able to announce that Nelly Security has been acquired by RackMount Solutions. Let that sink in for a minute. Now, we've talked about this in our private dealer Facebook community, so many of our customers already know about this acquisition, and there have been some concerns raised, which is to be expected for sure. In this video, I hope to explain to you exactly what's going on, who RackMount is, why this news really is exciting, both for us and for our customers, and also, hopefully I can ease some of the anxiety that you might have in this transition. First of all, let me start by saying Nelly Security has always been committed to our customer providing the absolute best service, the absolute best products, the absolute best of everything. In fact, to be an employee at Nelly Security, you have to love your job and you have to be obsessed with excellence. When I first got hired, I still remember my meeting with Sean Nelson, and he said to me, our goal is to be the #1 security supplier in the world. I'm like, okay, yeah, that sounds right. That's pretty much what everybody says, right? But then he looks at me and he says, I'm serious. Our goal is to be the absolute best. That means you have to be the absolute best at your job. Being the best, being obsessed with being the best, is a vision that Sean implemented into all of us, and it's that vision that caused RackMount Solutions to see the incredible value in this team. You see, RackMount didn't just buy us because we sell security equipment, although that is part of the process, and I'll explain that a little bit more here in a minute, but above all, they purchased us because of our track record for growth, because of our excellent team members, our excellent reputation in the industry, for our customer service, and for our obsession with excellence, our vision, our mission to becoming the #1. All of these qualities align perfectly with what RackMount is doing in their space, with what they're trying to do in our space, and as such, the merger of our two companies just made sense. And I'm gonna tell you right now, the values that Nelly's has always had, the values that Sean instilled in each one of us, are not going away. Nothing is going to change about the day-to-day operations of Nelly's. Nothing is going to change for you as a customer of Nelly's. And when I say change, I mean nothing is going to go backwards. Our motto at Nelly's has always been, always move forward, and that is still the case. We're going to continue moving forward. I totally understand a lot of the concerns that we've heard from our customers. Things along the lines of, well, when a small business gets acquired by corporate America, things change, customer service gets worse, our values start to change, it starts to become about the money and not about the individual. First, I want to point out that RackMount Solutions really isn't that much bigger than Nelly Security. In fact, RackMount has purchased 3 companies in the past year, including Nelly's. They still are under 50 employees right now. Nelly's is not losing its small business charm. Instead, we're just becoming a part of a slightly bigger company that also has that small business charm. As a Nelly's employee, I can assure you that we are still dedicated to our customers. We are still dedicated to providing the best possible service out there. I'm not saying this on behalf of RackMount Solutions. I'm saying this on behalf of Nelly's. Nobody can pay us enough to lose our commitment to providing our customers with the absolute best. So, if nothing's gonna change for the worse, what's gonna change for the better? Let's talk a little bit about who RackMount Solutions is, what their mission is, and what being a part of the RackMount portfolio means for us and for you. RackMount Solutions started as a small e-commerce company selling rack mounts, server racks, different data center infrastructure accessories. But what separated RackMount Solutions from their competitors was the fact that they were able to produce custom-built solutions for their customers. Over time, as they grew, they began to develop relationships with some very big customers, some very big names in the space, and as such, they started realizing that their customers needed more equipment than just data center infrastructure equipment. They needed power solutions. They needed security solutions. So what happened as RackMount began to find themselves in more and more large data centers is they began to look for ways to provide other solutions. Now sure, they could just start carrying the products themselves, but that doesn't really align with RackMount's mission in the space. Much like Nelly Security, RackMount has always been about providing excellence and providing expertise. If you talk to the team at RackMounts right now about data center infrastructure, your mind will be absolutely blown by how much knowledge this team has. They are experts in their industry. By simply bringing on security products or power products, they would start to lose this sense of excellence, simply because they didn't have the knowledge or the expertise about security or power. So instead, they adjusted their business strategy to include finding companies out there that had the expertise, that had the knowledge, and that had the products, investing in those companies, pulling them into the RackMount Solutions portfolio with the goal of being able to offer their customers not only the equipment solutions they needed, but also the expertise that they needed to implement and integrate these products and services into their businesses, into their data centers. And to that end, we are now one of 4 RackMount Solutions divisions. Let me introduce you to these divisions, tell you a little bit about the products that they carry, and explain how the expertise of these individual teams can benefit you as a Nelly's customer. First, obviously we've got RackMount Solutions. Again, RackMount deals with data center infrastructure. Their team is highly trained in this subject. They can do custom solutions. At Nelly's Security, we have sold server rack cabinets, we've sold server rack blanks, and that's about it. We haven't really gotten into data center infrastructure in the past, but we also recognize that as a security integrator, you probably deal a lot with data center infrastructure. And through our partnership with RackMount Solutions, you now have access to all of these incredible custom solutions, and I will leave a link to their website down below so you can check them out. They have hundreds, thousands of products on their site. We would be more than happy to connect you with a team member there so that you can benefit from their expertise, learn exactly how RackMount products can fit into what you're currently doing in your security integration business, or maybe they can give you ideas for how you can expand your business to include the products that they offer at RackMount. The first company that RackMount purchased was Nubart Products. They fall under the security category in that they do deal with access control, but their primary focus is ID badges. Whether it's for access control or pretty much anything else, printers and printer softwares to be able to print your own custom IDs. I got to interact with this team as we designed the ID badges for our Nelly Security conference a couple of months ago. We worked together to design this. Man, this software is so cool. I can't wait to do some content on this to show you how it works, because I think you're going to find a lot of value in what Nubart brings to the table. We've had premium branding for our access control credentials, but this is kind of a one-size-fits-all thing. You couldn't really customize each individual ID badge with a picture or a name. Now, with Nubart's expertise, you can, but it goes beyond just the aesthetic customization. They can also customize the credentials inside. They can help dial in the credentials so that you have your own facility ID. It's not just a generic code. They can really work with you to make sure your access control systems are as safe and secure as possible. And this isn't really something we've been able to offer in the past. Nubart Products, link down in the description. Go check them out. The next company acquired by RackMount was Challenge Technology. Challenge is totally focused on critical power, power quality, commercial grade power equipment. Whether you're looking for an uninterruptible power supply or electrical distribution solutions or surge protection, the team over at Challenge are experts in this subject matter. For those of you that do install access control, we recommend uninterruptible power supplies for you, because if the power goes out, that can really affect the way that your doors and your locks function. Challenge Technology is going to be a great addition to the Nelly's family, because they're going to be able to offer so many more products and so much more expertise than we've been able to offer in the past. They do have a website, but not all of their products are on their website. You can check that out and I will link it down below. But if you really want to know exactly which products and manufacturers Challenge carries, give us a call. We will connect you with someone from the Challenge team and they can walk you through exactly what solutions they offer. And that brings us to Nelly Security, the most recent acquisition of RackMount Solutions. We are now able to provide full security solutions to everyone at RackMount, Challenge, and Nubart, including CCTV, access control, intrusion alarms. But more than that, we're able to offer the expertise, the knowledge, the customer service. This is why RackMount acquired Nelly's, and this is why I can say with assurance that what we offer our customers is not going away. The expertise that we've offered our customers for the past decade is only going to improve from here on out. RackMount Solutions has additional resources that we have not had before. I believe RackMount Solutions is going to be able to take Nelly's to the next level in a way that we wouldn't have been able to do on our own. And I firmly believe for our customers, RackMount is going to help you get to the next level as well, simply because you're going to be able to introduce your customers to a whole new world of IT-related solutions. Maybe it's solutions that your customers know that they need and they don't know where to find them. Maybe it's solutions that your customers are already finding elsewhere. Maybe it's solutions that your customers don't even know that they need yet. Regardless, with you being able to offer them security solutions as well as power, as well as data center infrastructure, you're going to be able to become the one-stop shop for your customers so that they don't have to worry about multiple vendors, multiple POs, multiple emails and phone calls and sales visits and receipts. I am very excited about the future of Nelly's, the future of RackMount. I believe each of these 4 companies individually have a lot to offer the world of IT, but I'm really excited to see what's going to happen when these 4 companies start to come together and combine and collaborate and provide solutions that haven't been available yet. This is an exciting time for Nelly's. It's an exciting time for you as a Nelly's customer. Thank you guys so much for your patience with us as we've been working through some of these growing pains, because no acquisition is going to be 100% smooth. There have been bumps along the way, to be sure. There will be more bumps in the future. We are incredibly thankful for our customer base, for everything you've done for us to get us to the point where we are today, and for sticking with us and seeing us through this transition. I truly believe it's going to be worth it for everybody involved. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about this acquisition or about anything related to Nelly's security, please feel free to reach out to us. 855-340-9999, customer service at nellysecurity.com. We want to hear your concerns. We want to respond to your concerns. The line of communication with us is fully open. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you are excited about this new adventure. And if not, I hope that we can prove to you over the coming months that Nelly's is still in it for the long haul. Happy installing, and I will see you guys in the next video.